It's very hard to change incoming faxing, porting numbers over to another service, but you can have incoming faxes if you have a copier multifunction device. And if that's receiving faxes, you should be able to convert those to email and get those pushed out to a shared mailbox that people can monitor and distribute as needed. The other thing is what about printing at home? I know a lot of companies, number one, are looking at printing checks and things like that. That's a special case. You got to have a special toner. Or you can reach out to your bank. And if you aren't doing so already, implement ACH if you can. Look at doing just through your bank, just having your bank print them and mail payments. So there's lots of things you can do with your bank on the printing of check side. Printing, you're going to find that people are going to have some challenges. You're going to have to work with your staff. Everyone's got different printers. Some of them are older, and some of them have old machines. So printing locally can be done. It's just going to be clunky. Your people are going to have to be patient, and they're going to have to communicate. And then the other thing is scanning. I know people are doing a lot more with digital documents nowadays, and they've got desktop scanners. That's going to be a little tricky just because if you're going through like remote desktop or some sort of remote access application, a lot of times the scanners don't communicate very well with those devices. You're probably going to look at saving to a local desktop or local folder, and then copying and pasting those onto the destined remote desktop where you're connecting to. So if you haven't looked into getting a digital signature solution in place, like Adobe Sign and things like that, or stamping, that definitely can help. So instead of having to print something out, sign it, scan it, put it back in, getting digital signatures going is a huge way to save on that, the clunkiness of physical paper.